Yes. It's the Raphael Dawkins with the Combat Radio. And you're looking at Robert Helenius performing a magic trick. He's actually levitating 6 inches above the canvas. Okay, I jest, of course. Okay, so you're wondering how did we get here? How did the nightmare, the Robert Helenius, end up in this predicament at a mere how long was this? This was in the first round, with a mere few seconds to go in his fight against the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, at the Barclays Center, Brooklyn, New York, October the 15th, 2022. How did this happen? Well, in the first round, with a mere few seconds to go, well, let's investigate. Let me show you how it came to be that Robert Helenius was levitating on the canvas with a mere few seconds to go in the first round. And the story goes like this. You see the Bronze Bomber with the oversized tassels to the right of the screen and the ponytail was backing up onto the ropes via pressure, sloppy pressure, I must say, from the nightmare, Robert Helenius. And you see Robert is all over the place. He's pretty much standing square. You can see by his body. His hands nowhere near that ticklish chin of his. Nowhere near it. And no protection for the head whatsoever, coming in square. I don't know what school of boxing he graduated from. OMG. Even an amateur coach, the amateur coach would be peeved. Coming in square, head up, straight, chin highly available. The biomechanics of Deontay Wilder's shot leaves a hell of a lot to be desired. You would ideally want the glove to be pretty much in line with the shoulder, and you'd want to pivot on your back foot and let the technique drive the shot, not to the chin, but almost across the chin. You want to be coming in an arc. I'm sure Deontay Wilder does achieve the arc, but it's via unconventional means. This is certainly not the most economical biomechanical position, but wow, is that the shot? Actually, I hadn't seen the shot in such slow-mo. I didn't realize it caught him actually square on the face. Square in the face. I actually hadn't realized that. I thought it was on the chin, but it wasn't on the chin, it was in the face. Base for your face. Yeah, I hadn't realized that. But Deontay Wilder himself, he was look. He was not prudent himself, not defensively prudent himself, because he got touched on the chin. Made him close his eye. But he touched. It's who touched first. It was a game of who touched first. And Helenius got it square in the mush, as we say in certain parts of old blighty England to you. And Robert Helenius got touched first. He was already on his way out when he touched the bronze bomber on the chin. Slightly more technically acceptable punch, but his head's being pushed back here, so it's not ideal. Who's this? Donald Trump? Is that Donald Trump? Was Trump at the thing? Oh yeah, Trump Towers. It is in New York. I don't know if that's Trump. What's happening here? Oh, okay, so that's how Robert Helenius ended up levitating on the canvas. OMG. So, what next? What next for Deontay Wilder? Well, that was an eliminator. A final eliminator, no doubt, for the WBC World Heavyweight Championship. As a matter of fact, rat-tat-tat-tat, let's bring the graphics over for your delectation. Okay, so final eliminator for the WBC World Heavyweight Championship. Both of them getting up in age. You got the Nightmare at 38, the Wilder at 36, 6'7" versus 6'7". Reach, Wilder 83.1 centimeters. Oh, that's inches, sorry. And Nightmare 79.1 inches. Both orthodox. Final eliminator. So now it looks like the path has been set for Wilder versus Ruiz. There's been some talk. Wilder says he wants Joshua next. Well, that, to me, I have to take that with a heavy pinch of salt, a load of crapola. Wilder showed no desire to fight Anthony Joshua. He's been offered a king's ransom. He's always declined, so I don't see it happening now. Or maybe he thinks he's come to the end of his career. He's lost already. Lost a couple of times now. When he was turning down Joshua, he was undefeated at that point. He's lost a couple of times since at the hands of Tyson Fury. So now it looks like he may be having second thoughts, and he may be willing to face Joshua. Maybe willing to take that risk. Risk reward. The risk is great, but the reward is perhaps even greater. Maybe he wants that long DAZN Saudi Arabia Monai. We will see. So it looks like Ruiz next for Deontay Wilder in the WBC eliminator. I think that's his best bet. And Robert Helenius still levitating, a victim of poor technique. Okay, so what say you? Leave your comments, like, subscribe, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. We are out. Much like Robert the Nightmare Helenius. OMG.